Hey, Manny8316 here. We last left off. We had apparently Dr. Hush died.
Dr.
So
Hush.
now let's examine him.
Dr. Hush.
Stop it.
Stay. Dr. Hush. Close up. Dr. Hush is a bobcat scientist. He's wearing a lab coat just like Dr. Mink. Spot. Head. Spot. Right hand. Go back. Head. Left. Go back. Menu.
I guess I'll just investigate
Go back.
everything.
Left. Spot. Head. Spot. Right hand. Go back. Spot. Right hand.
He's not holding anything, but there's some black stains on his fingers.
Spot.
Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact.
Head.
No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind. I should take a closer look at that stain.
Spot. Head. Spot. Right. Go back. Head. Left. Spot. Go back. Left. Spot. Left hand. Head. Spot.
Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill.
Left hand.
I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though.
Spot. Go back. Left hand. Spot.
Blood? That would make sense if it bumped into his head.
And there's another clue.
Go back. Dr. Hush. Stain. Stain. Dr. Stain.
Now let's look at the stain.
Stain.
Is that blood? It looks stretched.
Stain. Stain. Glove and headset.
Now that I have plenty of ads.
Apartment. Money. Ask for hint. 4.
4 ads. So I'll use those to get an idea.
Hint 1. Examine the corpse and the lamp next to it. Also, check the blood spot on the lamp. Croc dude. Ask for hint. Apartment. Glove and bed. Glove and equipment. Wires. Speaker.
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music?
Gotta make things a little bit louder.
Box of window. Trap. Sink. Power socket.
That power socket. It's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah. Manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting.
Mink. Mink. Dr. Hush. Stain. Bed. Stain.
Is that blood? It looked...
Bed.
Mr. Brock, there's no time to sleep.
Just, testing if something is unusual about this bed.
So?
It's, unusually comfortable compared to mine.
Stain. Glove and headset. Wire. Speaker. Box of nanits. Speaker. Box. Window. Box of speak. Window. Trap. Window. Trap.
What's that? A vent?
Yes, we're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
Column. Window. Trap. Bed. Speak. Column. Box of window. Box of nanit. Trap. Box of nanit. Trap. Window. Column.
A ray of light?
Yup. 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Ray
This
therapy.
used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
That don't even
Kill
exist.
someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Box of nanits. Speaker. Box of nanits.
Oh, don't tell me. These are... things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
Window. Column.
Why is it pointing towards the floor? There's nothing there.
I only use it when sleeping. It automatically gets pointed on myself.
Then why keep it active? Isn't that a waste?
Oh, who cares?
I don't know. Maybe the thousands of slummers craving for resources?
Speaker. Sink. Power socket. To hall. Wires. Speaker. Box. Wire. Speaker. Box. Window. Column. Box of wires. To hall. Equipment. Wires.
I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really.
To hall. Wires. To hall. Canister.
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Tablet. Dr. Hush. Dr. Stain. Dr. Sink. Doc Stain. Bed. Sink. Bed. Tablet. Canister. Glove and headset. Column. Wires. To hall. Glove and equipment. Glove and headset. Equipment.
Oh, what a mess. Hey, are my eyes deceiving me, or does this package contain red worms?
Yes. How do you think I do my experiments? I need living organisms.
I could use a snack. They're my favorites.
No way. Hands off.
Greedy bastard.
Glove and headset.
That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Bed.
Speaking of which,
Apartment key.
I haven't done this in a
Fob,
while.
Magna pendant. Radar. In hand. The radar signal varies on the icon as you move. Keep your eyes and ears open. Item released. Power socket. To hall. Wire. Speaker. Window. Trap. Money. Ask for hint. 4. Hint 1. Examine the corpse and the lamp next to it. Also, check the blood spot on the lamp. Croc dude. Ask for hint. Items. Apartment. Cleaning. Remote. Money. 1. That trap. Trap. Bed. Stain. Tablet.
Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No. But I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. There. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Canister, glove and headset. Stain. Dr. Hush. Speaker, stain, tablet, stain, the hall, wires, speaker. Window, trap. Speaker, column, box of nanits. Window, box of nanits, speaker. Window, trap. Speaker, sink, power socket. To hall, canister, tablet, Dr. Hush, Ming, stain, tablet, canister, to hall. Canister, Dr. Hush, bed. Stain, tablet, Dr. Sink, Dr. Hush, close up, left hand, head, spot, right hand, go back, right hand, go back. Go back, spot, jack, go back. Left spot, left hand, go back, go back, go back. Device, go back. Device. Left hand. Spot, left hand, device.
What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps, right next to the body.
Bingo.
Left hand, device.
What's this? Some...
Go back, left device, go back. Bed. Apartment, money, call, ask for hint, ask for hint, yes. Hint 1, check the restroom, ask for hint, 3, ads left, apartment key, clean, money.
Check the restroom.
Call, ask for bed, tap, cat to hall. Lab, hall, door right, door left, door up. BROK and enter a small circular room. At the center of the room is a device and a large couch in background. A shower is on the left and a sink is on the right. A wardrobe made of 2 parts is in the top right corner. Lab, restroom.
Okay.
Mink, coffee machine. Cup, coffee machine. Sink, drawer, fridge, map.
A map of the building. I'll take it.
You got a map of the building.
I don't need that.
It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though.
Bag. First aid kit. Trap. First aid kit.
What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable, like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Interesting.
Probably not, but who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Stupid
First
man.
aid kit. Ad. First ad.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
You got an ad.
Well, hey, at least I get an ad back.
Shower, bag, fridge, drawer, sink, coffee machine, sink, drawer, fridge left, meaty me, mink, coffee machine, apartment, clean, money, ask for hint, 4, ads left. Ask for hint, yes, hint 1, turn on that robot in Dr. Hush's room. Ask for hint, 3, ads left.
Turn on the robot in Dr. Hush's room.
Apartment key. Coffee, mink, to hall. Lab, hall, door up, guard. Door up, mink, door right, pipe. Box, pipe, box, door up, door left.
Door left, I think.
Lab, hushes. Mink, biscuits, bed, tablet, material, screen. Material, tablet, spot, to hall. Mink, bed, material, screen. Material, tablet, spot.
Spot.
Some kind of grease spot.
Oh! Did you just lick the floor?
Gotta be certain. Well, that's coffee.
Biscuit, bed, materials, button, tablet, button, biscuits, bed, biscuits, mink, drawer, robot.
That thing. It's blinking green. Does this mean...
Tidy is an oval-shaped robot. He is using tracks, a row of wheels like a tank to move around, and has 2 long arms. His head sports a colored circular shape which changes according to his mood.
YOLO!
Huh?
Whoa.
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. Tidy. I tidy things up, left, down, right. Yup.
I see. Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
Talk with, tidy, Dr. Hush. Tidy, Dr. Hush. Think, exit, show items, think.
Let's think first.
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
Talk with, tidy, think. This topic is exhausted. Dr. Hush.
So, Dr. Hush built you.
Yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy. Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey, show some compassion for the little guy.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead daddy. Daddy dead. Dead daddy.
I thought you'd be a little less joyful.
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no. It means no see daddy again. Dead daddy.
Talk with, tidy, Dr. Hush.
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt daddy? I cannot. Not. No way.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Bug. Changing expression. Dead daddy.
I just can't analyze it. Him. I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or that spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate?
Talk with, tidy, Dr. Hush. This topic is exhausted. The golden rule. The situation.
When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
What was he doing?
Daddy, away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What? This is impossible. Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear him apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself.
Talk with, tidy, the situation.
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes. We don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening. But you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
Talk with, tidy, the situation. This topic, the golden rule.
Surely you've seen all those fantastical liveys with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, When the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the Konsk.
We do not. Love Daddy. We do.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators, but those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through Tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission too tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything.
Talk with Tidy, the golden rule.
What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo. Rhythm. Dance. YOLO!
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay.
Talk with Tidy, the golden rule. This topic is Tidy.
Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes, and?
Tidy can stretch arms. Like this. Or this.
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No. Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work. Now. Daddy.
Tidy? You're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh, so what's the exact use?
Moving arms, very efficient. No full body move.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room.
Talk with Tidy.
Anything else?
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs, make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes. Daddy likes getting naked.
What did he just say?
Please, naked.
No, that won't be necessary.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. BROK? What are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Daddy, all naked. Yup.
Talk with Tidy. This topic is exhausted. Dr. Hush. This topic is think. Exit. Show items. Exit.
That should be enough for now.
Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy. Not listening. Get lost. Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move.
Biscuits. Mink. Biscuits. Apartment. Clean. Money. Call. Ask for hint. 3. Ask for hint. Yeah. Hint 1. Croc dude. Ask Dr. Mink about Dr. Hush and Tidy. Ask for hint. 2. Ads left. Apartment key. Progress. Mink. Biscuit. Bed. Mink. Biscuit. Mink.
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
Talk with Mink himself. This topic himself. This topic Dr. Hush. This top Tidy.
What's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does, but he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around, then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night. That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist.
Talk with. Ming. Tidy.
You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no. But I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but... there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd given me one.
Talk with. Ming. Tidy. This topic is exhausted. Doctor himself. Think. This top exit. Show items.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Ott seems to have an idea. Let's see what he's got.
Ming. Biscuit. Bed. Tablet. Material. Material.
What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
Okie dokie.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. Alright, so... this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
only one of us could have done it.
yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy, at 5:04.
He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited.
Such an
Again,
interesting
he
story.
could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No. Unless He used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall? Seems improbable. The guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
Dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah, you're out of your mind, boy. I said it. I've never killed anyone.
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right, it wouldn't. For ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach. Your lamp. And then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this. So you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that.
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there. A trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister. Liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the porch shaft. Remember, Mr. BROK, he wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please, don't tell me you agree with this.
Charge Dr. Mink for the murder? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
It had to have been him.
No.
Don't tell me you agree
Yes.
with this.
No. Yes.
Yeah, you did it.
Think twice about it. If I'm wrong, I'll be sending an innocent to jail. Or worse. Am I absolutely certain Dr. Mink is guilty?
Are you certain? Yes. No.
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it? At least. You believe me now, don't you?
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. BROK?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you. But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh,
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect in my eye.
Ah, better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Ott. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
yes, sir.
Lab, Minx.
Hmm.
Apartment key, money, ask for hint. 2, ads left. Stick. Combine.
God dang it, people, don't FaceTime
Messages,
me.
8, new. Call. Money, options. Money,
Ooh.
messages, 8, graph, gone early, today. You overslept again. Gone to the Kinsk. Director will await you. For once, please fix the situation and don't make things worse. Saves. Extras. Back. Close. Options. Graph. Goner. Director. Science fair. Yesterday. Mr., as your child must have told you, a parent or tutor presence is required during this event. However, you've been missing during the votes. Thus I have no other choice but to give Graph a 0 for this exam. Part of this trial's existence is to measure the parenting relationship as family conflicts are proven to cause issues in students' future careers. I'm hoping for your cooperation. The director. Graph. Director. Graph. Good job. Back. Graph. Graph. Good job. Yesterday. A total failure. Just like you. Graph. Director. Science fair. Back. Graph. That's IT. Yeah, I've had enough. I'll do this on my own. Again. Graph. Graph. Reply, dang it. Yet answer your darn phone. Graph. Graph. Replied. Graph. Come on. Yesterday. I swear. If you're not here on time. Back. Graph. Reply, dang it. Graph. Come on. Graph. Hey, yesterday. I tried to call you. Come here immediately. Back. Graph. Government. Welcome to the dome. Graph. Are you coming? Yesterday. The fair is gonna start soon. Back. Government. What? Graph. Don't forget. Yesterday. Hi. I know you forget everything, so this is a reminder. Deliberation and Sarah. Go back. Go back. Items. Money. 1. Call. Go back. Money. 1. Call. Money. Call. Ask for hint. 2. Ask for hint. Yes. Hint 1. Croc dude. Ask the guard guy about the situation and insist until he gives you access to the monitor. Ask for hint. 1. Sink. Stay. Glove. Equip. Wire. Speaker. Wire. To hall. Canister. Tablet. Sink. Power socket. Trap. Window. Box. Speaker. Wires. Speaker. Wire. To hall. Wires. To hall. Lab. Hall. Mink. Door up. Door left. Guard.
Got more questions.
Talk with. Guard. The situation.
Do you believe Dr. Mink has the profile of a murderer?
Possibly. I could feel the tension between them lately. In any case, I don't know what happened.
When Not claimed you'd have noticed if Dr. Hush had stayed in the hall, you hesitated. You didn't watch the whole thing, did you?
No way, man. I'm a professional.
But still a human. Don't you have to go to the bathroom sometimes?
I don't. Only the most capable are selected for this job. We can't afford to miss anything.
Can you swear it then? No one could have went by without you noticing?
Yeah, I swear it. I was there the whole time, watching.
He doesn't sound all that confident.
Talk with. Guard. The situation.
Listen. Earlier you affirmed Dr. Hush exited his office for the restroom. When did this happen exactly?
Can't remember. Sometime after I arrived.
This is crucial. I need you to be precise.
Hey! Do you know what kind of job this is? The same boring thing every day. No surprise, no action, nothing ever happens. Well, usually.
Oh, how lucky. Never mind. Make some effort. What happened the last time Dr. Hush exited his room? When and where did he go?
Told ya! Ugh, my brain wouldn't register such trivial things. But there's a way to find out.
What's this?
The door monitoring.
What? You keep a registry of door openings? And you're only telling me now?
I thought this wouldn't be important.
Not important? How the heck are we supposed to run this investigation without all the information at hand?
Hey, lower your tone. I'm the boss here. This is highly confidential data. Only security agents are allowed to access the reading device, but I'll make a special exception. Check it.
Talk with. Guard. The situation. This topic is Dr. Hush. The lab. Guard. This topic is the lab. Dr. Hush. This topic is exhausted. The lab. This topic. Guard. This the situation. This topic. Think. This topic is exit.
Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
Guard.
Now I can access that
Door
screen.
left. Door up. Door left. Guard. Door left. Door up. Mink. Door right. Pipe. Box. Exit. Door flowers. Flowers. Door monitoring device. Close up.
What am I looking at?
This is today's monitoring. That thing records the time each door was opened. And some icons to differentiate an entrance or an exit.
I see. An arrow on the left for an entrance, on the right for an exit?
Yeah. There's also the identity of who opened the room. Everyone's recorded.
What about Tidy?
The maintenance bot. Yeah, tracked as well.
Okay, let's study this.
Middle room. Time recordings. Tidy. Entrance. 4:01 a.m. Tidy. 4. Left room. Go back. Left room. Middle room. Right room. Go back. Right room. Bottom room. Go back. Bottom room. Right room. Time recordings. Mink. Go back. Right. Bottom room. Time recordings. Go back. Right. Switch to graph. Go back. Middle room. Time recordings. Left room. Go back. Left. Middle. Right room. Go back. Right room. Bottom room. Go back. Bottom room. Right room. Go back. Right room. Middle room. Left room.
So there's 4.
Tidy. Middle room. Time recordings. Tidy. Right room. Time recordings. Mink. Middle. Go back. Left room. Time. Middle. Go back. Bottom room. Time recordings. Guard. 4:38 a.m. Exit. BROK. Entrance. 11:03 a.m. Right room. Middle. Left room. Time recordings. Tidy. 4:00 a.m. Exit. Tidy. Entrance. 4:15 a.m. Dr. Hush. 4:18 a.m. Exit. Tidy. 4:24 a.m. Exit. Dr. Hush. Entrance. 4:38 a.m. Dr. Hush. 5:04 a.m. Exit. Guard. Entrance. 5:10 a.m. Guard. Entrance. Not. Go back. Left room. Time recordings. Tidy.
Dr. Hush's room. If I'm reading this correctly, Dr. Hush was last recorded at 5:04, then disappeared. Wait a sec. Why did you open that door at 5:10?
Told ya, I check the rooms regularly.
Right after the doctor went out?
Seems so. My memory is confused.
There's the clue.
Middle. Left room. Middle room.
Let's
Time
check.
recordings. Tidy.
The restroom. A lot more activity than I expected. Tidy was last recorded entering there at 4:24. Nothing later. Even in the other rooms.
Bottom room. Time recordings. Go back. Middle room. Left room. Middle room. Right room.
Dr. Mink's room? What a surprise. Despite the corpse being in Dr. Mink's room, not much activity was recorded there. Basically, Dr. Mink went out, then came back a little later. The time matches the restrooms. I guess he simply went for a rest? In any case, Dr. Hush never opened the door. Neither did Tidy. That doesn't make much sense, but at least it confirms Dr. Mink's statement.
Go back. Right menu. Right room. Bottom room. Time.
What's this fourth door?
The main entrance.
Wait, didn't you say no one came or exited the place today? Then how do you explain these records?
That was you.
At 4:38?
Wait! I know! That was me. I took my shift at 4:38.
Is that so?
Door monitoring device. Cleaning rate money. Call. Ask for hint. 1. Ads left.
Well, I got one ad left,
Yeah,
so...
hint 1. You'd better interrogate that suspicious guard, Croc Dude. Ask him why he's lying to start the real deal. Ask for hint. 0. Apartment. Progress. Play. Extra. Save. Options. Flower. Guard.
Again? Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You'd better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1.
Talk with. Guard. The situation. This topic is a Dr. Hush. The lab. Guard. The lie. Guard. This topic is a lie.
A mystery can only be solved by gathering truthful information. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Then why are you lying to me?
What are you talking about?
Don't play fool with me. Some of your statements are clearly contradictory.
Oh yeah?
Interrogation start. What's the guard lying about? Tidy stayed charging from 4:50 to 11:10. Laboratory. Missing.
Miss something in the restroom. Miss something in the restroom.
The guard opened Dr. Hush.
I can't see.
Time to pull up my little guide. Because this is the part I hate. This part, like, ugh. Hold on. Menu. Good thing I have a guide bookmarked. Because ads are not a this part I'm not.
Laboratory. Tidy stayed chart. Rare. The guard entered the lab at 4:38. Rare. Tidy stayed chart. The guard stuck. Get a hint. The guard only the guard took it. Only the guard back. The guard entered the rare Ming. Only the guard can. The guard Tidy stayed charging from 4:50 to 11:10. Rare. The guard entered the lab at 4:38. The guard doesn't like. The guard took his shift back. The guard took his shift at 3 o'clock. Back. The guard. Only the guard. Mink. Rare and tense. Heidi stayed. Laboratory. The guard opened Dr. Hush's room at 5:10. Laboratory. Heidi stayed. Rare and tense. Mink. Only the guard can act. The guard entered the lab at rare and tense. Heidi remove. Laboratory. Only the guard can access the door footage. The guard took it. Only stuck? Get
Looks like I can't get a hint right now. I should collect some ads and scan, or I can rely on my...
Laboratory. Mink. The guard doesn't like being... Mink. Missing clue. Press to get a free hint.
Maybe I should play a little more with Dr. Mink's tablet. Let me reconsider my point of view.
Now who's lying?
Door monitoring device.
I'm missing a clue.
Oh, the guard opened Dr. Hush's room and found a bullet that appears on the desk. Door monitoring device. Head back outside and talk to the guard about the situation. For some clues, check sink. To your inventory. Restroom pill. Among the clothes to add A. Little round things. Check B. On the top shelf among some.
Door monitoring device. Eggs. Pipe. Door left. Door up. Mink. Door right. Lab. Minks. To hall. Wire. Speaker. Box. Window. Trap. Sink. Mink. Power socket. To hall. Wire. Speaker. Window. Trap. Sink. Mink. To hall. Canister. Glove and column. Window. Trap. Sink. Power socket. Mink. Dr. Stain. Dr. Hush. Close up. Left hand. Spot. Go back. Spot. Left hand. Device.
Anything you can tell me about this lamp? It's supposed to be yours, right?
I guess. That's a connected object, of course. So there's data in it. You should check it.
Better take it then.
You got a lamp. Dr. Hush. Sink. Dr. Hush. Close up. Left hand. Head. Spot. Head. Left. Go back. Left. Head. Spot. Right hand. Apartment key. Cleaning. Lamp. Building. Magnet in hand. Right hand.
Whoa! His hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
I think I got all the clues there.
Item released. Dr. Hush. Stop. What? Speaker. What? To hall.
Let's try this again.
Lab. Hall. Door up. Door left. Guard. Guard.
Got more questions.
Talk with. Guard. The lie.
Let's resume our interrogation.
Interrogation start. What's the guard lying about? The guard doesn't like being reminded he's a squealer.
Look up at Dr. Mink's ceiling and examine the trap. Look up at Dr. Mink's ceiling and examine the trap.
God damn it.
Let me reconsider my point of view.
Guard.
Skip
Eggs.
the...
Pipe. Box. Door up. Box. Pipe. Door right. Lab. Minks. To wind. Trap.
Trap. Dr. Mink will tell you to use his tablet to lower the ladder. At trap.
Wait a sec. Is that a ladder inside that vent?
Yes, the maintenance ladder. I remember an agent using it to remove a package stuck in there.
Any way to bring it down?
Use my tablet.
And use the upper right button to lower the ladder. Use the ladder and you will end up back in Dr. Hush's office. You can now take
Glove and equipment to hall. Wire. Speaker.
Let's
Wires
see.
to hall. Canister. Glove and column. Box. Speaker.
Yes, I'm cheating a little by using the guide.
Wires to hall. Canister. Tablet. Stain.
That I
Sink.
passed it.
Glove. Bed.
Move, Hush. Move,
Dr. Hush. Sink. Dr. Stain. White. Tap. Dr. Hush. Stain. Dr. Hush. Sink. Glove. Bed. Dr. Hush. Sink. Power socket. Trap. Window. Box. Speaker. to Canis tablet. Dr. Hush. Glove equipment. Canis tablet.
Listen, I'd like to amend for my behavior earlier. My tablet offers a variety of features that you may find useful.
So it's not just your research? You hid this from us?
No, these features seemed unrelated to the case.
Upper right
After what
button.
we've learned, I'm not sure anymore. Let me give you access. Lend me your finger.
Hey!
I'm adding you to the authorized guests. You'll have unlimited access for an hour.
Oh, thanks.
Close up. Surface. Go back. Button 2. Go back. Button 1. Go back. Button go back. Button 2. Go back. Button 2. Button 1. Button 2. Surface. Button 3. Go back. Button go back. Button 2.
So I guess this is the button I push?
Yep, here's that ladder.
Aha!
Rudimentary maintenance ladder, more precisely. Doesn't really feel safe.
Do you access it sometimes?
Are you crazy?
Interesting.
Here, thanks.
Tablet.
Okay.
Doctor, cautious tablet. On the table, which you couldn't do before. Grab E. Lamp. Near tidy, then E. Lamp. Grab on the doctor. Mink will tell you to use his tablet to lower the ladder. Access the tablet and use the upper right button to lower the ladder. Use the ladder and you will end up back in Dr. Hush's office.
Alright.
Stain. Bed. Speaker. Trap. Window. Box. Speaker. Window. Trap. Sink. Mink. Mink. To hall. Equipment. Canis tablet. Dr. Sink. Mink.
So, detective, how long is this going to take?
Talk with Mink himself.
Just a moment. We'll continue this.
Dr. Hush. Stain. Ladder. Column. Ladder.
There it is. There's the hot spot for it.
Okay, time to explore.
Going
Are
up.
you sure about this, Mr. Brock?
No other choice. We can't let any possible clue undiscovered.
No, I mean, will there be enough room for you to get through?
Hey, I'm not that big. You'll see. Oof, that's tight. Maybe time for a diet after all. Hey, what did I just touch? It's all sticky. Oh, it tastes good.
I've lit it up for you.
Nice. Yep, that's interesting. There's tomato sauce. What's it doing here? I'll think about this later. Better get out of here before it gets stuck. There's some kind of huge pipe at the top. Can't climb through there, I'm afraid. Then, I shall keep moving forward to reach the other side. Ouch! Oh, that was quite the drop.
Lab. Hushes. Trap.
So now?
Doctor, cautious tablet. Doctor, Mink will tell you to use his tablet to lower the ladder. Access the tablet and use the upper right button to lower the ladder. Use the ladder and you will end up back in Dr. Hush's office. You can now take Dr. Hush's tablet.
Aha!
Lever. Trap. Lamp. Painting. Tidy. To hall. Mink. Biscuits. Bed. Tablet.
That tablet might contain crucial information, but it's locked. I'd better take it.
You got Dr. Hush's tablet.
Run. An inspector to get the blue from tidy. Right. On the left side of the table to reveal a new investigation. Dual magnifying glass. To get the blue. Look up at Dr. Mink's ceiling and examine the new investigation. If you charge Dr. Mink with a new magnifying glass. To get the blue. Look up at Dr. Mink's ceiling and examine the trap. Dr. Mink will tell you to use his tablet to lower the
Let's
ladder.
see.
Access the tablet and use the upper right
I'm
button
using
to lower the ladder.
a guide.
Use the ladder and you will
Oh,
end up
there
back in Dr.
found.
Hush's office. You can now take Dr. Hush's tablet.
Which I did.
On the table, which you couldn't do before. Grab E. Lamp.
Grab the lamp. Okay.
Screen. Material. Button. Mink. Tidy. Painting. Lamp.
This is the same model as the one next to Dr. Hush. I should take it.
You got a lamp. Drawer.
Near tidy, then E. Magnifying glass. On the spot south of the table. Check the painting near tidy again to reveal a weird spot on the wall. Enter action mode and punch it to get another clue.
Mink. To hall. Biscuits. Mink. Biscuits. Bed. Materials.
What?
On the spot south of the table. Check the painting. You're tidy again to reveal a weird spot on the wall. Magnifying glass. You're tidy, then B. Lamp. You're tidy, then B. Magnifying glass. On the spot south of the table.
Spot.
Screen. Button. Bed. Button. Odd. Spot. Odd. Spot. Button. Spot.
There's
Apartment
this.
key. Cleaning. Lamp found. Magnifying. In hand. Spot.
Wait, how come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot?
Bingo.
Button. On the spot south of the table. Check the painting. You're tidy again to reveal a weird spot on the wall. Enter action mode and punch. It's yet another clue. Press the magnifying glass. On the spot south of the table. Check the painting. You're tidy again to reveal a weird spot on the wall.
The painting.
Button. Bed. Button.
Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp?
Do you often press buttons without knowing what they're for?
Always. How else would you find out what they do?
Spot. Button. Biscuits. Mink. Tidy. Add.
There's an ad.
Screen. Odd. Mink. Tie. Add. Biscuits. Mink. Tie. Painting.
According to the map,
What are you doing?
something's off.
What do you mean, Mr. Brock?
Just a hunch.
Weird spot on the wall.
On the spot south of the table. Check the painting. You're tidy again to reveal a weird spot on the wall. Enter action mode and punch. It's yet another clue.
Wall.
Press D.
Wall.
Oh, you broke the wall?
I barely touched it. Some paper-thin slab was obstructing this.
A hole?
Looks like it. And this leads right to
On the
your
spot south of
room,
the table.
Dr.
Check the
Mink.
painting. You're tidy again to
I
reveal a weird spot on the wall.
Hadn't no
Enter action
idea.
mode and punch. It's yet another
It's
clue.
small.
Press D.
No one would fit.
Button.
I wonder if anything
spot
got
south of the
through
table.
there, though.
Check the painting. You're tidy again
That's
to
up
reveal
to
a weird
us
spot
to
on the
find
wall.
out.
Enter action mode and punch. It's yet
There's the clue.
On the other side, I can see... Yep. Definitely Dr. Mink's office. There's a table with a box of nanites on it.
My precious nanites! Don't tell me someone used them.
Then I won't tell you. It's pure conjecture at this point.
Tidy.
On the spot south of the table. Check the painting. You're tidy again to reveal a weird spot on the wall. Enter action mode and punch. It's yet another clue. Press the button on the left side of the table to reveal a red on the button.
Drawer. Bed. Button. Spot. Button.
So now we push the button.
On the left side of the table to reveal a ramp. Then inspect it to get a clue from tidy.
Aha.
Ramp. Mink. Biscuits. Mink. Bed. Ramp.
Hey, Tidy. Just a hunch. Did Dr. Hush put out that ramp for you?
Yup, yup. For me. So I can access the table. Got made and modified. For me.
Is that so? Makes sense. Bots weigh tons and cannot jump over there.
Mink.
Mm-hmm.
Head back to Dr. Mink's office and use the lamp found near the body. Head back to Dr. Mink's office and use the lamp found near the body. With the bottom right button to get more clues. Lamp found near the body. Head back to Dr. Mink's office and use the
Tidy. Hole.
That's surprising. I thought the restroom was next to this room, not Dr. Minx's.
Think about how the rooms are shaped. The restroom is smaller and doesn't extend as far.
You're right. I never thought to check this painting. You're amazing, Detective Brock.
That's just the experience talking. And luck.
Mink. Bed. To hall. Spot. Material. Ramp. To hall.
So now we go back to Minx's office.
Lab. Hall. Door left. Box. Pipe. Box. Pipe. Door right. Lab. Minx. To hall.
lamp found near. Head back to Dr. Mink's office and use the lamp found near the body. With the bottom right button to get more clues. Do the same with the lamp from Dr. Hush's room to get another clue.
Canister.
Examine
Tablet. Dr. Hush. Stain. Dr. Hush. Ladder. Sink. Power socket. Mink. Dr. Stain. Ladder. Column. Box. Hole. Speaker. Odd. Wires. To hall. Canister. Tablet. Dr. Stain. Sink. Stain.
with the bottom right button to get more clues. Do the same with the lamp from Dr. Posh's room to get another clue. Examine the lamp found near the body.
Dr. Hush. Lad. Call. Bach. Hole. Speaker. Wire. To hall. Canis. Tablet. Tablet. Close up. Surface. Go back. Surface. Button 2. Go back. Button 2. Button 1. Button 3. Surface. Go back. Button 2. Surface. Go back. Button 2. Surface. Button 3.
With lamp found near the body. Head back to Dr. Ming's office and use the lamp found near the body. With the bottom right button to get more clues.
Go back.
Do the same
Button
with the
1.
lamp from Dr.
Button
Posh's
3.
room to get another
Apartment
clue.
key. Cleaning.
Examine the
Lamp from Dr. Hush's room. Lamp found near the body. In hand. Button 3.
You're confusing, Mr. Brock. You're not supposed to use an item on that icon.
They all look the same to me.
That won't work.
Surface.
Let's see what the supposed murder weapon has to say.
This lamp supports the following features: alarm, speaker's output, light, tri-web browsing, and shock detection.
All necessary stuff for a lamp, for sure.
This device belongs to Dr. Hush.
Huh?
Maybe they exchanged them by accident?
Here are the logs. There. Major shock at 11:02.
Let me check. You're right. That's the only relevant information on there. So, is this the murder weapon after all?
We shall find out.
Surface. Apartment key. Cleaning bot. Lamp from Dr. Hush's. In hand. Surface.
Will Dr. Hush's lamp reveal some secrets?
This device belongs to Dr. Mink. It is currently out of service.
Dr. Mink. There's a clue.
What?
Accessing the logs. Fatal shock at 5:10.
So, fatal damage early this morning? Curious.
Good thing I have a walkthrough pulled up.
With the bottom right button to get more clues. Do the same with the lamp from Dr. Posh's room to get another clue. Examine the
Alright.
Tablet. Canister. Equipment. Wire. Speaker.
Now we have to examine Mr. Speaker.
Dr. Mink, when we arrived, I heard some music coming out of your room.
Well, it's in my best interest to put all my cards on the table, so I allowed myself a short, fun session.
Oh, and here I thought you scientists were just a bunch of workaholics. So, you were dancing?
Please don't rub salt in the wound.
What music?
Is that important?
Might be.
Tech Dream. It's a very catchy tune. I never get it out of my head.
Where in the room were you positioned when you were having fun?
I believe I was close to the door. I stopped when I heard you knocking and took a peek at the door screen.
Did you notice anything unusual by that time?
If by unusual,
Yeah.
you mean
Now that would
breaking
give
my
it the
door,
fingerprint.
forcing his way through, then definitely yes.
Oh, sorry about that. You should have opened it the first time.
I love this point and click adventure.
And I have little patience.
Now then,
Window. Trap. Sink.
where is
Power
that
socket.
body?
To hall. Wire. Speaker. Column. Ladder.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Doctor, magnifying glass on button on the left side of the table to reveal a
Yeesh.
then it's head back lamp found near the bunker, heading level for if you have bullet. New investigation. You have to dot on lamp near magnify on button on the left rack, then head back lamp found near with the bottom right speaker. Above the go back to the bathroom and examine above the bed as well. Use Dr. Posh's tablet on the body's left hand.
Trap. Window. Box of nano. Hole. Speaker. Wired. To hall. Canister. Tablet. Dr.
I thought I had it, but you totally destroyed my theory in an instant.
Don't feel bad. If it hadn't been for that fake blood, I'd probably have thought the same too.
Tablet. Tablet.
Let me use the
Close
tab.
up.
No.
Dr. Hush.
Yes.
Close up. Left hand.
Left
Spot.
hand.
Apartment key. Spot. Left hand. Apartment key. Cleaning. Lamp. Lamp. Magnet. Building map. Pendant. Fred toy. Radar. Remote. Rubber cutter. And clean. Apartment key. Energy. Rent. Cat. Holographic wet. Cleaning bot. Apartment. Energy. Rent. Cat. Holographic west. Cleaning bot. Player. Cleaning bot. Lamp. Lamp. Magnet. Building map. Pendant. Fred. Radar. Remote. Rubber cutter. Money. 1. And clean. Items. Apartment key. Energy bill. Rent. Cat fur. Holographic west. Cleaning bot. Lamp from Dr. Hush's. Lamp. Magnifying glass. Building map. Pendant. Fred toy. Radar. Remote. Rubber cutter. Pendant. Stick. Dr. Hush's tablet.
There it is.
In hand. Left hand.
Hey, it works.
What?
Dr. Hush's tablet. It unlocked.
I'm surprised. I thought this wouldn't happen, considering.
Well, you thought wrong. Let's see what this baby has to offer.
Close up.
Looks like he transferred some data.
Let me see. You're right. That's an external file transfer of his current project. AI update 302.305.zyl.
Is that unusual?
That
Of
ZYL?
course not. We regularly
What kind of a
transfer
file
files to our
extension is
projects.
that?
Although, the receipt address is obscured.
What does this mean?
I can't really know who
Like value your
received the
life?
file, but considering the metadata, this must be someone high-ranked. Wait, I just noticed that file was modified yesterday, but it was created in 3029?
6 years ago?
Well, that makes no sense. There must be a bug.
3029.
Do you think this might be linked to our case, Mr. Brock?
A transfer at 4:45. That must definitely be important.
Use Dr.
Sink.
Hush's tablet on the body's left hand. Go back to the bathroom and examine the cup one more time. Examine D.
Alright.
Speaker. Watch the hall.
Time to go back to the restroom.
Lab. Hall. Door up. Lab. Restroom. The hall.
God damn it, I keep losing my place.
With the bottom right button, go back to the bathroom and examine the cup one more time.
The cup.
Coffee machine. Sink. Drawer. Fridge left. Meaty me. Bag. Shower. First aid. Trap. To hall. Mink. Coffee machine. Mink. Coffee machine.
What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine? Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Go back to the
Really?
bathroom and examine the cup
We
one more
don't
time.
need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
Good point.
Fridge right. Drawer. Sink. Coffee machine. Mink. Coffee machine. Sink. Coffee machine. Sink. Drawer. Fridge right. Fridge left. Fridge right. Drawer. Sink.
Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush? Like a brush to clean our teeth? How silly! Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Coffee cup. Add. Drawer. Add. Fridge. Add. Drawer. Sink. Drawer. Add.
Nice.
I'll need that for later.
You got an ad. Fridge. Meat. Back. Shop. Fur. Trap. To hall. Mink. Coffee machine. Mink. Bag. Trap. To hall. Mink. Coffee machine.
Where's that
Mink.
cup?
To hall. Bag. Shower. First aid. Trap. First shower. Bag. Meat. Fridge left. Fridge right. Fridge left. Shower. Fridge right. Mink.
It said cup. Where is it?
Drawer. Sink. Cup. Mink. To hall. Meat. Fridge left. Meaty. To hall. Meaty me. Fridge left. Fridge. Mink. To hall. Meat. Fridge left. Meaty. To hall.
Had it.
Coffee machine. Sink. Drawer. Cup. Mink.
Oh.
Coffee machine. Sink. Drawer. Cup.
I'm surprised to see only one cup in here. Doesn't Dr. Hush drink coffee?
He does. Actually, he always drinks his coffee in the restroom.
Go back to the
I
bathroom
know
and examine
him.
the cup one more
He
time.
couldn't bear spilling a few drops on his precious materials while working in his office. But he uses auto-degradable cups. Throw them into the sink and they're automatically reduced into powder. I prefer solid cups. I don't care what they say about lack of hygiene or whatever. Coffee tastes better in it.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Fridge right. Mink. Coffee machine. Mink. Meaty meat. Bag. Shower. Fridge left. Fridge right. Drawer. Cup.
Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get all the
Did you
clues.
drink that coffee, Mink?
Gotta get all the
It's
clues.
Dr. Mink for you. And yes,
When exactly?
around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes, it lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
Fridge right.
Go back to the bathroom and examine the cup one more time. Examine the
Mink. To hall.
The what?
meaty.
Meeting me?
Meaty. Meet. To hall.
Oh.
Meaty me.
Do you wish to watch a livey?
Not now.
You're lying, but that's fine. Other actions are available. Say or think help to get a list.
Help.
Error. Unable to connect. Reverting to offline mode. One record found. Would you like to play it?
A record? Why not?
I'm in the restroom.
That's Dr. Hush's voice. He must have recorded this by accident. That happens sometimes.
An accident.
There's another clue.
In the middle of the room to get the last clue. Open the left side of the fridge again to get another clue. Open the right side and interact with the wardrobe to pull the clothes out.
Fridge left. Meaty me. Fridge left.
Food. Nothing particularly.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
There should be hamburgers in there. I ate the last one a while ago. I should have ordered more automatically. Oh, I forgot. External communication is out.
You ate an ant burger?
Ant
Tell me more
burgers.
about it.
Ew.
That interesting?
God, we don't eat
You never
that.
know.
Well,
That is
I have some
disgusting.
kind of ritual. I always have an ant burger while watching my science show. This morning, I got pretty angry, though. There was only one left, and it was already unfrozen.
Curious. Do you think Dr. Hush wanted to eat it?
Possibly, though he usually dislikes these, and it was in one piece. I bet he gave it a shot and then decided against it.
Yeah.
Energy serum.
Ooh.
Add. In the middle of the room to get the last clue. Open the left side of the fridge again to get another clue. Open the right side and interact with the wardrobe to pull the clue.
Pampelos fruit. Energy serum. Pampelos fruit.
One for the glory.
You got Pampelos fruit.
I don't need that.
Only 5% of pesticide. Restores 25%.
Hey! You can't steal that!
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues.
Energy serum. Pampelos fruit. Energy serum. Drawer. Sink. Drawer. Pizza. Fridge right. Pizza. Meaty me. Pizza. You got pizza. A pizza covered with your favorite bugs. Immediate special attack. Energy serum. Meaty me. Bag. Shower. First aid trap. First energy serum. Bag. Shower. Bag.
Clothes. Ugh. They're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
Shower. Energy serum. Meaty me. Bag. Shower. First trap. To main. Coffee machine. Drawer. Pample. Energy. Meaty me. Food. Fridge. Pampelos fruit. You got Pampelos fruit. Fresh energy serum. Fridge. Food. Fridge right. Food. Energy serum. Fridge. Drawer. Sink. Fridge. Food. Fridge right. Food.
A box of ants. Alive.
My favorites. Very fresh and crunchy.
I thought you'd use them for
Ugh.
experiments.
Who would want to eat that
There's nothing
shit?
wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
I'm starting to like you.
Energy serum. Fridge right. Drawer. Sink. Drawer. Energy serum. Fridge right. Wardrobe.
Final.
I should inspect this further. Only one way to do it.
Couldn't you do this more gently?
I don't have all day, you know.
Ad.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
You got an ad.
Cool. An extra ad.
Wardrobe.
In the middle of the room to get your last clue. Open the left side of the fridge again to get another clue. Open the right side and interact with the wardrobe to pull the clothes out. Find the bathroom's final ad. On the top shelf among some clothes. Check B. Little round things. Among the clothes to add A. Little round things.
Drawer. Wardrobe. Energy serum. Wardrobe. Food. Energy. Wardrobe. Drawer. Mink. To haul. Bag. Shower. First aid. Trap. First aid. Shower. Energy serum. Wardrobe. Drawer. Wardrobe.
Plenty of room now.
Wardrobe. Drawer. Sink. Coffee machine. Mink. To haul. Bag. Shower. First aid. Trap. To haul. Bag. Shower. Energy serum. Bag. Shower. Energy. Bag. Energy serum. You got. Energy serum. 2 flavors for 2 effects. Boost strength and defense for 30 seconds.
Among the clothes to add A. Restroom pill. Among the clothes to add A.
Food. Wardrobe. Mink. Little round things.
Looks like pills? Yep. Definitely pills. Whose are they?
Don't look at me. I've never seen those.
Is Dr. Hush taking some medication?
That's highly probable. No one else lives here. Keep in mind, I've barely had contact with him lately. Maybe you should analyze them.
Good idea.
You got a pill.
Restroom pill. To your inventory. Use your magnifying glass on D. Sink. To your inventory.
Cup, sink, coffee machine, cup, sink, apartment key, cleaning lamp, building, magnify, in hand, sink.
The heck? It's full of nanites stuck in that sink. Not only this, there seems to be some kind of flour. Dr. Mink must have flushed some experiments.
What?
For some clues.
No, I've never done such a thing. I have my own sink.
Then, what are they doing here?
Beats me.
Drawer.
Okay.
Trap. To haul. Lab. Haul. Mink. Pipe. Box. Exit. Box. Pipe. Box. Mink. Door right.
That leads to Minx's
Lab.
office.
Minx. To haul.
Check the pill with Dr. Mink's tablet.
Canister. Glove and column. Glove. Wire. Speaker. Wire. To haul. Canister. Tablet. Dr. Stain. Dr. Sink. Ladder. Speaker. Box. Wires. To haul. Canister. Tablet. Close up. Surface. Button 2. Button 1. Button 3. Surface. Apartment key. Cleaning bot. Pendant. Rubber cutter. Money. 1,000. Rubber cutter. Stick. Dr. Hush's tablet. Stick. Rubber cutter. Pendant. Restroom. Red toy. Radar. Cleaning bot. Lamp from lamp found. Magnifying glass. Cat fur. Holographic Wes. Cat rent. Energy bill. Apartment key. Cleaning bot. Lamp. Building map. Pendant. Saves. Pendant. Restroom. Red toy. Restroom pill. In hand. Surface. This is an XL 500 pill in 1 BG dosage.
XL 500 pill.
XL 500? Never heard of it.
Head back outside and talk to the guard about the situation twice. This allows you to check your monitoring device. That appears on the desk. Check all 4 rooms on the device to get clues. Speak to the guard again about the line, and you will enter an interrogation.
Glove. Wire. Speaker.
The correct pairings are
Wire. To haul.
Okay. Now that I actually have
Haul.
what I need.
Door. Guard.
Again? Gonna solve this myself.
Talk with. The lie.
Let's read.
Interrogation start. What's the guard lying about? The meeting me has a recording of Dr. Hush's voice. Rare and tense. The guard. Heidi stayed. The guard took his stuck? Get a hint. Heidi stayed stuck? Heidi stayed charging from. Only the guard can access. The guard entered the lab at 4:38. Back. The guard entered the guard doesn't like the lamp in Dr. Hush's. The meeting me. The guard opened Dr. Hush's room at 5:10.
The guard opened Dr. Hush's room at 5:10 plus. The lamp in Dr.
The lamp in Dr. Hush's room had a fatal shock at 5.
According to the records, you opened Dr. Hush's door at 5:10. At the exact moment, Dr. Hush's lamp received a violent shock. Interesting coincidence, don't you think?
Shock?
Did you accidentally drop the lamp or something?
No, never touched it.
I've also noticed something unusual. At 9 o'clock, you routinely checked all 3 rooms. However, at 5:10, you only opened Dr. Hush's door. Why?
Oh, I remember now. I heard a noise.
Is that so? Might this be the sound of a lamp crashing down on the floor?
I guess that's possible. But when I looked inside, everything was normal.
Are you certain?
Yeah, Dr. Hush always keeps his room tidy. If that lamp was lying on the floor, I'd have noticed.
Was Tidy there?
I'm pretty sure he was down, charging.
What about Dr. Hush, then? What was he doing?
Let me think. I didn't see him.
You didn't?
Pretty sure of it. He wasn't in the hall either.
So he was already gone from his room.
Yeah, must have been.
Interesting.
What's the guard lying about? Heidi stayed charging from 4:50 to 11:10.
5:10. The guard only checked Doctor Hush's room plus Doctor Hush was neither in.
Only the meeting back. Only Heidi's Dr. Hush. The guard at 5:10. The guard only checked Dr. Hush's room.
At 5:10. The guard only checked Doctor Hush's room plus Doctor Hush was neither in his room.
The
nor
guard,
hall at
Dr.
5.
Hush, was last recorded leaving his room at 5:04.
At 5:10. The guard only checked Doctor Hush's room plus Doctor Hush was neither in his room nor the hall at 5:10.
Heidi stayed. Dr. Crumbs on Dr. The guard. Dr. Hush was neither in his room nor the hall at 5.
Something doesn't add up. At 5:10, you heard a noise and looked for Dr. Hush, who wasn't in his room nor the hall.
Yeah.
Then, the glaring contradiction is, weren't you worried?
What?
Think. You had no idea where Dr. Hush was, and yet you didn't look for him in the other rooms? Why?
You're right. I only started to worry about him disappearing at night. I can't remember the reason I wasn't alerted earlier.
Well, I have my theory.
You do?
Yeah. This is the reason you weren't worried at that time.
Why wasn't the guard worried? The meeting me has a recording of Dr. Hush voice.
I made a strange discovery in the restroom. At 5:11, the meeting me played a pre-recorded sample sounding like Dr. Hush.
What did it say?
I'm in the restroom. Ring any bells?
Yeah, sure it does. You're right. When I started calling for Dr. Hush, I heard him say that. The voice came from the restroom, so...
You assume Dr. Hush was in there.
So, he wasn't?
This would be the logical conclusion, which then means...
The old man was kaput before that time.
Let's not jump to conclusions and assume he couldn't be in the restroom either.
Whoa, that was quite a messed up day.
What's the guard lying about? The guard entered the lab at 4:38.
Hush's life dragon stopped. Hush's life dragon stopped around 5.
Dr. Hush stopped. Dr. Hush wasn't in the hall. The guard. Dr. Hush was last recorded. Dr. Hush's life tracking stopped around 5 o'clock.
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus Doctor Hush wasn't in the hall.
Dr. Hush was last recorded. The guard entered. Dr. Hush wasn't in the hall. His
What?
Hush's life dragon stopped around
rare
5.
intent.
Plus
Heidi
Doctor
stayed.
Hush
Only
wasn't
the
in
guard.
hall.
Crumbs on the
His
ramp.
office
Dr. Hush's life tracking stopped around 5 o'clock.
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5.
The guard rare intense contacts, but the guard rare Heidi stayed charging from back. Dr. Hush wasn't in the hall. His
Oh, my brain is...
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus Doctor Hush
the
wasn't
guard
in the hall.
Dr.
His
Hush
office
was
in the
last
restroom at
recorded
5.
leaving
10.
his Dr. Hush's life tracking stopped around 5 o'clock. The rare intense contact. Dr. Hush wasn't in the hall. His
I'm starting to wonder...
What? That's wrong.
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus Doctor Hush wasn't in the hall. His office or the restroom at 5.
The Dr. Hush
Oh.
was the Dr. Hush wasn't in the hall. His office or the restroom at 5:10.
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus Doctor Hush wasn't in the hall. His office or the restroom at 5:10.
I can't see any link.
The Dr. Hush was last recorded leaving.
Why is it wrong?
The meeting has a recording of Dr. Hush voice.
The guard entered the lab. The guard to only the guard. The guard entered the lab at 4:38.
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus the guard took his shift at 3. Plus the guard entered the lab. Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus Doctor Hush wasn't in the hall. His office or the restroom.
Dr.
at
Hush was
5:10.
last recorded leaving. Dr. Hush's life track. Dr. Hush was last recorded leaving his room at 5:04. Dr. Hush's.
Damn it. This guy is not helping here.
Hush's life dragon stopped around 5. Plus Doctor.
Crumbs on the ramp and Dr. Hush was last recorded leaving his room at 5:04. Dr. Hush's life tracking stopped around 5 o'clock. Dr. Hush was stuck? Ask for hint. No. Yes. Resume the interrogation and choose to combine these two clues. The guard entered the lab at 4:38. The guard took his shift at 3 o'clock.
Oh, why is that not there?
Stuck? Get a Dr. Rare intense contacts between the doc. Heidi stayed charging back. Heidi stayed rare intense. Dr. Hush stuck? Dr. Hush wasn't in the hall. Rare intense. Stuck? Get Dr. The guard entered the lab at 4:38. Stuck? Dr. Hush. The guard took his shift at 3 o'clock.
Can you remind me, when do you take your shift?
Good thing I had
3
ads.
o'clock. Every day.
Interesting. Then how do you explain entering the lab at 4:38?
Why is that not in the guide?
Check the monitoring. What's written?
4:38.
Besides, the arrow indicates an exit, not an entrance. You owe me an explanation.
All right. I admit, I did take my shift at 3. And the door was indeed open at 4:38. But I didn't lie. It was me. We're not only agents. We also do secretarial work. By 4:38, I received a call. We're required to pick up and reply to every call we get. But it didn't work.
What do you mean?
This is a high-security building, so external calls don't work well.
Oh,
The
probably
line is
because
awful
that
cramped.
one was optional.
I'm stunned that kind of thing happens in the drums.
But it does! If you ask me, no matter how they claim technology advances, nothing ever works perfectly. When that happens, I open the main entrance so the transmission gets better.
So, you stood at the main door for a while.
Yep.
Who was on the line?
Don't know. It was just music.
Music?
Yeah, Tech Dream.
This sounds familiar.
Of course. It's all the rage. It's really catchy, so I kept listening.
How long?
Oh, maybe a minute? After a while, I figured this was a spam call and hung up. I know what you'd think. Yeah, I looked away. But it wasn't much risk. The lasers were active. No one could get past, in or out.
But anything could happen inside. Oh, this is a major blunder.
Why'd you think I didn't tell you? Didn't think much of it at the time, but when you started your investigation, I recalled that moment. Please, I'm begging you! Don't tell anyone! That mistake could cost me my job!
Well...
Promise to keep the secret? Yes.
Promise to keep the secret, not relevant to the investigation. It's your choice. List end.
Yes. No.
Nah. I'm not.
Yes. No.
No, I'm
Sorry.
telling you.
This blunder is a critical failure that must have led to this murder.
Oh no.
After the interrogation,
I worked
examine
so hard
flowers.
to get accepted in this society.
Use the guard to get paid.
I refuse to accept 1 minute of inattention, breaking my whole career!
Look, let me finish my investigation. I'll gather all the facts, then we shall see.
Okay.
Though I have to report this to Wes. It's my duty. I've recorded that conversation. It'll get sent as soon as I get out of here. I'm not done with you, though. How come there's no record of your entrance at 3?
Simple. I reset the statistics each time I arrive. For confidentiality, we're not allowed to store them for more than a day. And I can't get that freaking configuration panel to do the job automatically. Must have been programmed by some crazy engineer who's not living in the real world.
I know the feeling. Didn't you mention you had no control?
It's all or nothing. There's no way to insert or edit data. Just remove everything.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Dr. Hush was safe and sound when I arrived.
Guess I'll have to take your word for that one.
Interrogation complete.
So, are we done?
Depends. Hiding anything else?
Nope. All good. Still can't believe it.
Flowers.
Why did this have to happen during my
After the interrogation,
watch?
examine the
I've learned not to blame fate. Otherwise, I do it constantly. Just let me know if anything else comes to mind.
Sure thing.
Guard.
flowers.
Flowers.
Nice scent.
That'll be 10 unis.
What?
Just kidding. But next time avoid crippling my precious plant right in front of me.
If it's that precious, I'm gonna keep it.
You got a flower.
Guards have engaged. Flower. In your inventory. Bring the flower to Dr. Ming's tablet and use it with the bottom right button to learn.
Door monitoring device. Exit. Door left. Add. Door up. Mink. Door right. Lab. Minx. To hall. Dr. Hut. Sink. Power socket. To hall. Canna tablet. Close up. Surface. Button 2. Button 1. Button 2. Go back. Button. Surface. Apartment key. Enter. Rent. Cat. Holographic cleaning bot. Player. Cleaning. Labs flower. Lamp from Labs flower. In hand. Surface.
So, what's this flower?
Phonexy flower detected.
Phonexy? I wonder if this has particular medical effects.
Talk to Dr. Ming again and go through all the conversation options, but don't touch the investigation. If you searched everywhere, BROK should mention he has all the clues he needs. Talk to Dr. In your inventory. Bring the flower to Dr. Ming's tablet and use it with the bottom right button to learn it is a Peony flower. Use the bottom left button to look up the Peony.
Button 3.
Mr. BROK, I think we can use that tablet to do medical searches.
Of course. This is data I've gathered myself, merged with a specialized local copy of the TriWeb. I have an offline access to information that the general public will never see.
Is there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
Choose a topic. Excel 500.
Talk to Dr. Ming in your inventory. Bring the flower to Dr. Ming's tablet and use it with the bottom right button to learn it is a Peony flower. Use the bottom left button to look up the Peony.
Phoenixy.
Isn't that the plant lying on Mr. Guard's desk?
Yep.
Okay, I don't quite understand why you need info on this, but you're the detective. I found something!
Phoenixy belongs to the rooted variety. It blossoms twice every year after a period of.
What's going on?
After a period of
Something's annotated below.
I tried mixing those Phoenixy flowers with nanites. Programmed or not, it's no good. They cause the host's cardiac activity to slow down immensely, ultimately causing death.
Ouch. That's gotta suck.
Psst. Do you think?
Yeah, Dr. Mink must have written this.
Button 3.
Now let's see.
Talk to Dr. Ming again and go through all the conversation options.
Tablet. Canister. Equipment. Tablet. Dr. Sink. Dr. To hall. Canister. Tablet. Dr. Sink. Trap. Window. Box. Hole. Speaker. Wire. To hall. Canister. Tablet. Dr. Sink. Power socket. Trap. Window. Box of hole. Speaker. Wire. To hall. Canister. Tablet. Dr. Sink. Power socket. Mink. Stain. Power socket. Mink.
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
Talk with Mink himself. Dr. Hush. Tidy. The investigation. Think. This himself.
Sorry for earlier. Tell me more about your work.
Currently, I strive to improve the nanites' efficiency.
Could these be used to kill someone?
Doubtful, but technically possible. With bad programming, they could destroy the host. But we've been working on this technology for a while now. This never happens. Although...
Go ahead.
Destructive effects can happen if the nanites were mixed with specific organic elements.
Such as corrosive acid?
That would definitely leave some traces.
Could it be possible to destroy a body without external damage?
I think I encountered some plants with this ailment. I would have to check my logs.
Well, let's just assume it happened. How would we know?
The nanites are trained for survival. Once the host is near death, they leave. But they couldn't last long on the outside. You'd find inactive nanites less than 3 feet away from the body.
I'd better check the surroundings for any nanites in unexpected places. Can't see them with my own eyes, but I'm sure I have the right tool for the job.
Talk with Mink himself. This topic is Dr. Hush. Tidy. The investigation. Tidy.
I'll look around for clues.
Dr. Hush.
I think I'll stop here and probably do some more later.